Oh my goodness. Hey, Eurovision fam. It's Alesia Michelle, and the Super Saturday just keeps on giving. I am going to be reacting to Denmark's entry for Eurovision 2023. Yeah, we're going to get into this reaction, okay?
I got a new video. I got a new video. Alesia Michelle.
Hey girl,
I'm ready to go.
how you feeling?
Eurovision fan. Are you ready for the show?
Hey, if you've never been to my channel before, welcome. And if you love the Eurovision Song Contest, this is your moment. Press that like button and hit that subscribe button. And it's crazy because I'm live right now. So if you're watching this on the replay, you could have been here. You could have been here live. But you weren't subscribed. So you missed it. So for anyone who's watching this and isn't subscribed, this is your moment. Please subscribe. And if you're watching this live and you're not subscribed, how did you even know to come here? Okay. We're supposed to be on the low. We're building community over here, secret community. No, I'm so excited because we're going to be reacting to Denmark's entry. And I ended up watching a bit of Dance Melody Grand Prix, not on purpose. I was planning on watching Romania's national selection. I figured I'd watch maybe a little bit of SD Lau, even though they always be breaking my heart. You know what I'm saying? They'd be breaking my heart. So I was kind of like, I want to just see a little bit of it, but I don't want to get too deep in it because Estonia would be breaking my heart. But honestly, Denmark's entry this year, it was one of the songs that I think when I did my reaction, I was like Reiley or Soren. Those were the two that were at the top of my list, and I was like, I'd be willing to hear it for Nicholas, not Nicholas, the rocker guy. I was gonna be willing to hear it for the rocker guy if they didn't do like kind of like straightforward rocker staging. So, in watching the show, Reiley didn't let me down, and Soren was so amazing. It would have been nice to have Liga Air advanced, just for the super final. But this is the problem with some of these national selections because some people, they're just bathing in options while others only have one thing to pick and then they end up picking the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Moments when you should just go internal. All right. Well, I've delayed enough. I've delayed enough. We're going to get into the reaction for Denmark, which I will say, I would have loved to react to the live performance. I don't see it online. And honestly, it's probably a good thing because it probably means that they would be coming for me with the whole, copyright stuff. So maybe it's a good thing that I'm not reacting to that. But I watched the live performance. So we'll react to the music video. We can talk about the song and everything. And then I can give you my thoughts on the live performance. So I guess I'm glad that I watched it live. Let's get into this reaction. Okay. And I just want to put a disclaimer that I am clearly not the demographic for this. So I'm not the demographic for it, but I'm still liking it. And I was really surprised by his vocal live because he really was giving studio cut. And this is not that easy of a song to sing, but it's immediate. It's immediate. My mom is over here. She was watching it, and this was her favorite. She was not, I'm telling you, she went into the girls talking about they were going to get married. She said the same thing as me. She was like, they look real young. Who are they about to marry? Exactly. I was like, your dog? Like, what are we doing? I mean, and actually, I really like the colors in this. And it's interesting because I felt like at Dance Melody Grand Prix, they've done more with staging. But with the LEDs, we could kind of bring this visual to life, which we didn't necessarily have at the national selection. I mean, yeah, we could have maybe brought a little bit more of these pops of color because we had the hearts and we had some LEDs and we had dancers. Y'all, I'm gonna be listening to this song. I'm gonna be listening to this song. And I'm not the demographic for this. I'm not. And I'm like feeling this. I don't know. Let's see. Antonio says this sounds like a track straight out of the Love Victor soundtrack. Well, I like that one song that Normani was on. I liked that one. Someone said this is for sure going to be on the Heartstopper Season 2 soundtrack. Let me just say, though, he was bringing this vocal to life on the stage. And I know some people were saying like we were hearing the backing vocal a little loud on the chorus, but that's not his fault. They're sound mixers, that's their whole job. And we actually have the names of the people responsible for the sound mixing at Eurovision 2023. So we'll blame them, not Reiley. This is good. This is immediate. People are gonna like this. This is gonna qualify. This is gonna be in the final. Right, y'all? Like this is qualifying, right? Can we agree to that? And it was cute. Like the performance just felt cute and oh, thank you, Reiley. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay. Now I know some of y'all's hearts are broken for the girls that were gonna marry that imaginary man. Let it go. Let it go, y'all, because Denmark needed to make their way back to the final, and this is going to allow them to do that. This is going to qualify, y'all. Um, I mean, it's just it's something about this. Like I said, my mom was watching it. I'm watching it. Two separate generations, and both of us were like, "This is fun. Like this feels immediate. This is something you can grab onto." And again, that kind of falsetto voice that he has, and that he was like bringing with the performance. I mean, hello. He did it. He did it. He did it live. He did it. He did it live. And again, when you have these national selections and a country has a goal in mind, you open yourself up to it possibly not working out. You know what I mean? They could have had that one guy talking about, hey, the blonde guy, not the rocker, the other one that ended up in the super final. That would not have qualified. You know what I'm saying? That would not have qualified. Reiley is going to qualify. Reiley is going to allow Denmark to meet us again in the final. And that was the biggest thing. Let's talk about the styling. I liked the styling for the live performance at Dance Melody Grand Prix. He had the jacket. It was a pop of color, and the hair. I do love the hair. Maybe it reminds me of my daughter's hair. I don't know, but I like the hair. He has a look that's sort of distinct. You're going to remember that kid with the curly hair and the pink jacket. So I actually think we keep the styling. Let's talk about the styling of our dancers. I think they were in black, and then like one girl actually had like a heart or a broken heart on the back of her jacket. I would have my dancers maybe with a pop of color jacket too, or maybe a pop of like a color in the shirt or the pants. I don't want them all in black. Yes, we want Reiley to stand out, don't get me wrong, but I do think that there's just an energy with this song, and I feel like we could amp it up a little bit. I would even say with the LEDs, the way that the colors were popping in the music video, we weren't really getting those colors popping in the live performance. Not as much. Like I thought the LEDs were okay, but I think we could mix it up and elevate a little bit when we get on the stage in Liverpool and maybe inject a little bit more color to it. Just maybe a little bit more color. And perhaps maybe at Dance Melody Grand Prix, maybe they didn't have the LED floors. We're going to be having LED floors in Liverpool. So maybe that will instantly add a little bit more pop. This is fun. The young girls are going to like it. And clearly, the grown women are going to like it. Because again, I am not the demographic for this song. I'm not the demographic for this song, but I liked it. I liked it. And I know I'm going to be listening to it. I'm going to be jamming to it in my car. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was my reaction to Denmark's entry for Eurovision 2023. What do you think? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with my reaction? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree? That's okay too. Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation, and you know what? I am so excited for Eurovision 2023. If you are watching this live, I am going to be back in just a few minutes reacting to Romania's entry for Eurovision 2023. Yeah, I'm going to try to get as many done today as I possibly can, but I'm not going to lie, my dinner is upstairs and I am hungry and I would like to eat. So I'm definitely going to do Romania because that one's already scheduled, but I might come back with the other ones tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Y'all are freaking out about Croatia. You're freaking out about Croatia. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened. So, and if someone wants to send me a video on Twitter so I can see what happened, then maybe I could squeeze that in and then eat some food. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.